eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And the shoulders up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet. Kick to the back.
Panic scouted. Now can cap.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Rope break. Stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Kick to the back.
Boom.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And a series of vicious stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. What a boot. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice. Oh, God.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow. Butterfly backbreaker.
Shoulders are down. To retain. The challenger stays alive.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulders down. It wasn't out. She kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Complete control here. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. Boom.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all
Relatively untested superstar in WWE. She has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But don't turn your back to JC Jane. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, Saxton, which Jacy Jayne has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear from the top, and does not get it.
Laying out with a power slam. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming Jacy Jayne in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jayne is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive, not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically, disrupt the rhythm, take all sense of control out of Jayne's hands, and she'll be struggling.
The giant swing! The champ has to be left dizzied after being sent spinning like that. Just attacking the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Running knee! Jayne has no control here.
Jayne is struggling here. She hasn't been able to control this match like she had planned. Take off. Big elbow drop.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. The challenger is going for it. Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Unloads with the boot. Really just laying it in.
What a counter!
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh,
The pin for the championship.
well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
The champ easily stopping the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Quick thinking from Jacy.
Now Jayne looking for some momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Jacy Jayne coming at her with incredible intensity. Driven down face first.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Being set up in the corner for something.
A hip press. And a heel. Now the pin for the championship. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Ow.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrelson driver.
Saying to their opponent, you are not worthy of my title or my move. Amazing kick out. This champion is prepared for anything, even a move of their own.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up with that move?
From the top,
Minnesota drop kick finds its mark.
Jayne's got her right where she wants her. Ready to strike. Big cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Slingshot.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
A kick out before one by the challenger.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. slingshot into the neck breaker.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Did the champ just close this out?
Cover.
JC Jane withstood the challenge and remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for the champ.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Went for the springboard and missed.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Lands the knee. Oof. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Jake, she's got her pinned. Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Launching himself from the ropes.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Great athleticism.
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
That's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that from the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
All the way to the outside.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And Naomi took a battering there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Nothing more Naomi can do.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Jade looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
And a slam.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Up high.
She went. Oh, look at this.
Hitting combination.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, things are looking a little rocky for her.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the more for the win!
Fights out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Sit out, powerbomb. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
She gets around the attack.
Wow, what a pump kick. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Naomi out of... Nice drop kick. Make it twice. They are rolling here. Ducking out of the way and delivering the crossbody.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Whoa, out. Naomi, feel the glow.
Here it is, cinched in.
This is the worst spot she can. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Into the ring again now. And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Oh, man. Adding more.
Here's the pan. Will Cargill recover? Kicking out in time.
She just won't stay down. Ooh.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Call down the rear view.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
Things not going well for Jade.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
She counters it. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jade.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Naomi fought with all she had, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but you can't extinguish that fire inside Naomi. You can't stop the glow. You got to believe that Naomi will pick herself up and come.
Fashion battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. There's Maxine with a counter. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Takedown.
ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
A running hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, and it's reversed. Jumping suplex released. Legs caught. Oof. Vicious use of the knee. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Effective arm drag.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last? Russian leg sweep.
Step up Enziguri.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
A back suplex.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow and driven down face first. Look at that, showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Down with force.
A little insult to your injury.
Ivy steers clear there.
Placing her.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Oh, man, what a strike. German suplex. Big flag forearm. A striking blow.
Golly, that sounded rough.
A military press will eliminate their opponent.
And say goodbye.
It's over. Maxine is done.
Natalia
Here's the
has
Cobra
been
Clutch. Cobra
eliminated.
Clutch locked in. Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
And gets sent right into the corner.
turns it around with the reversal.
Ivy in grave danger here. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Niall picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile!
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
She was so committed to walking out the winner, I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
Demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's... Finds the roll-up. Quick pin. Championship.
Here with a quick cover, title on the line.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Oh my God! Incoming.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Sit out, slam.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Placing her in the corner.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, what a forearm. Targeting the neck, right after the neck.
Sit-out slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Then we...
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And Shane gets the shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Good measure.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on him.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She's in trouble. How much? A single leg cable twist and a great counter. Scoop slam. Roxanne heading up high.
Soaring. As control of the opponent delivers the fall-away slam. Oh, hey, nice athleticism.
It is uncanny.
Into the pin. Title on the line. The pin for the championship.
Oh, wow.
Could that be enough? Pin.
Title in the balance.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
The ref getting in the middle of it.
Russian leg sweep.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Shoulder to the gut.
Title in the balance with the pin. The ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Now here's Raquel.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
raucous crowd here tonight. Ah, Bliss, look at this. Heading to ringside now.
Springboard into the splash.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Face buster. And outside she goes. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez broke the hold down.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the...
Way too
Could that be enough?
for the win. From way up. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Late pin. Championship on the line. No. What did I just see? The mist. The cover to be crowned champion. She saves the match for her team.
She's pumping herself up.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She breaks the hold. Shoulder tackle.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Sidewalk slam delivered.
The champ with the cover.
Up high. Spear! Spear! Can the champ recover from that?
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
She's making the climb to the top.
Ruka.
Now here's Soruka, the challenger, getting torn into.
Incoming.
She went airborne and missed.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Ooh, drop kick. Right on the money. Russian leg sweep.
Big forearm.
Sends her to the outside. The wheels are turning. And once again, it's her torso area taking.
We have a pin for the title. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Precision strikes.
Launches the arm into a takedown armbar.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Perez caught by surprise. Thinking of going high risk here.
Look out.
Now Sane catches her by surprise.
This could be over.
There's two.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. From the top rope.
Has to find a way out of this.
Interceptor.
And she reversed it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
It knew what was coming there. And that was another big move. Arms trapped.
This might be it. The
Bliss, look at this.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
And Raquel keeping the aggressions high.
A sudden turn of events forcing the Empress to scramble for an answer. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And we have Bliss. Oh, sister Abigail from Bliss.
The challenger comes up big.
Ruka is in grave danger here.
What a sidewalk slam. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. And she re-enters the ring.
Uh-oh, right to the heart. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to put
Champs down. This one's for everything. And then back to Sane. Punishing boot. And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
There's obvious wear and tear on Kyrie, but she's doing all she can to block it out.
Oh, this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Oscar lock.
For the title.
And no one's ready.
That's a stiff shot to the back. A narrow escape.
Worked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
This might be it.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations. Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Kick to the back.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And she's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, man.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Able to slide out of the hole. Ooh.
With authority. Pin attempt by the champion. And bypasses the pinfall.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oh, man. She's taking things to the floor here.
Golly, that sounded rough.
German suplex released. All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
What a counter.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
Go behind. Breaker.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. She fights back with the counter.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. And Trish gets countered. Tiffany Stratton with a carpet.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Title match stays alive.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den. Kick right to the leg. Oh, driving the elbow.
Ooh.
The challenger's in a bad way.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
hit the target.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading a
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
connecting with a standing moonsault. Just punishing their opponent. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Sent right into the corner.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Turned it around with a reversal.
I can't get no.
Stratus faction. Can the champ recover from that?
Makes a cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
She gets put in the corner. She countered that into her own offense.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Wow. Very effective, though.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Hoisted up high here. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure. Now look at this laser focus.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Oof.
Stomping down. And Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
Trish fighting through closing in on the opposition.
Across the ring with a blade pin. Championship on the line. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Chipping away at the opposition.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she's just broken up that pin. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. Stationary position, turns around.
Whoa.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Uh-oh, I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The arm is locked up, cutting off the submission attempt.
Shoulder clothesline.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Boom! Read that one.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there. DDT!
Planted.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Back into the ring she goes.
Big forearm. A humiliating slap.
Making him.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in to disarm her.
Locked in. This one.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Boom, a forearm.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge and out?
Incredible. For the springboard and miss. DDT.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. Vicious double axe handle.
Oh my God. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Headed back into the ring.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
How about another?
Rolling neck snap.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of...
Has the champ pin. Is this it? And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1. Wow. And she's returning fire.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with the right way.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move. The champion into the pin. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Becky really in danger here. Oh, yeah. Bayley from the top.
Diving elbow drop.
Big cross body.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Got them off their feet here. Flapjack. Running leg drop.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Running slams.
The challenger comes up big. Oof.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage. Here we go. Big splash. Back into the ring here. Boom. A leg drop.
And she did it.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar shoulders down.
Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Effective arm drag. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Into the dragon screw.
Scoop slam! Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
And
a rope leg drop by Becky Lynch.
seeing a thunderous attack.